Tensions on land border conflict has ensued between the people of Otuke and Abim districts, resulting into violent clashes. In Otuke district, Ogor sub-county, LC3 chairperson Jasper Okengo requested Minister Mayanja to demarcate the road boundary which historically belonged to Lango people. From Ogwete sub-county, the LC3 chairperson Okweda Peter warned of tensions in his area.
Honorable Minister, we will maintain our position as the leadership from Abim that some of the statements being made here become sensitive in the security circles.
Abim District LC5 chairperson Johnny De West Arico argued that the conflict was about individual land disputes.
The problem here is about land dispute between the people, which to me can be sorted out by the courts of law.
Itur, Tesho, Lano, Kirjomene, Oya Bizinia.
Otuke RDC George Abdul, who also doubles as the whip for RDCs and RCCs in Lango, condemned the incident and urged residents to avoid being manipulated by politicians encountering long-standing land conflicts, particularly along the Otuke-Abim district border.
And I realized that the biggest issue here is the dispute over land, who owns what, where, and who has been chased from where. Honorable Minister, you realize that His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda fought so much to ensure that there is peace. That is why today he is speaking about wealth creation. But dispute over land is one of the biggest insecurity that we still have. Somebody who do not have land, even the richest person needs land.
The dispute started in 2013 and has displaced Lango residents from their ancestral land. Otuke East MP Julius Achon said the issue was not about boundaries but land grabbing. Recall that in 2018, the land was largely vacant, but new structures have since appeared, raising questions about land ownership. His counterpart from...
We met this morning at the district. The only thing we can meet to resolve this issue, to sit among ourselves, to tell the truth. There are people whose grandparents were buried that side because they ever seen the universe began. Their parents died and were buried there.
We must apologize. After apologizing, we must put ourselves together, our brothers, and solve this problem. More man, no. We must solve this problem ourselves.
Minister Mayanja stressed peaceful coexistence and announced the formation of local committee supported by the State House Anti-Corruption Unit chaired by RDC George Abdul. He approved a boundary road project to physically separate the two districts.
Said, you people, we have only three enemies: poverty, ignorance, disease. These are the three enemies we are fighting. Poverty, ignorance, and disease. Maybe all of them are here now. I don't know. Maybe this foot is in Otuke, and this foot is in Abim. So I stand here and talk to the Abims, and I go here and talk to Otuke. How? This is our problem. We are the people who know that my grandfather owned this land. And for the circumstances we all know, they left the land.
Constituted immediately by the directive of the minister, as he has said, and we should give ourselves 3 visits to the ground here within 1 month's time.
A principal surveyor from the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development, Lieutenant John Vianney, said the process would rely on administrative boundaries.
Officer from Abim, maybe the land officer and the district surveyor. And so we shall also need a similar principal, not principal necessarily, but a land officer from Otuke and also a district surveyor from Otuke.
Abim District Woman MP Janet Akecho Korimoy supported the road project and said it would boost trade between the two districts.
For me, I feel what was agreed about the road being constructed is a good thing, because that road was not supposed to separate Otuke or Abim. It was to facilitate communication.
Minister Mayanja's intervention follows President Museveni's directive during a PDM assessment zonal tour in Lango Public after leaders and locals complained of increasing land conflicts in the region. Mario Nawori, Jamil Sekaja for UBC.